Hello guys, how are you? Today we are going to install Active Directory on Windows Server 2012. So this is a virtual machine and I just installed Windows Server 2012 on it. And let's start. First go to the server manager, and from the server manager you can actually use the add rules and the features, or from the manager, doesn't matter, it's both are same. uh, Press next, and yeah, we want to actually install on the local. Yeah, press next. This is the computer name, it's AD server, Active Directory server. This is the IP address. This one, for information, this one is the DHCP IP address. I haven't assigned any static IP address, so leave it as it is. Later, after installation, after we install the Active Directory, we will change that. So press next. On the second from the top, it said Active Directory Domain Services. We need to install this one at the beginning for this step. So yeah, we install this one, and after that, whenever we finish the Active Directory domain services, we will discuss about the rest. So they are really powerful, so help us a lot. Just press this one, add features. We need those features for this service. So press next. Do not change anything here. We need the group policy. Later on, we will install them and actually touch them and work with them. So yeah, just for the now, we need only the remote server administration tools and the group policy management. Leave it as it is and press next. Press next again. You can press install, but later at the end of the configuration we need to install the server. I just pressed restart the server automatically. Install. Yeah, the service is installed. Press close. So we just installed the service. Okay, we just installed the service, and from the notification flag, open the notification flag, and after that we have we need to configure the Active Directory. Click on this one. Because this one is the first Active Directory in our network, we have to actually say add a new forest. So I call this forest as like Andrew.lab. You can call it the company's name or anything actually, any domain name you want, you can do that. This is the local. It's actually been installed on the local DNS, but you can call it whatever you want. Press next. Okay, and actually on this step we are not going to change anything. At the function level, we leave the function level like the Windows 2012, and we have to assign the password for the recovery mode, restore mode. So I assign a password for this one. Please choose a password you can remember it all the time, or you can actually write it and keep it somewhere somewhere safe. So just say because we are installing a domain, we need a DNS, but I don't have any DNS in my network so far. The Active Directory will install the DNS, so we shouldn't do anything. We leave it for the Active Directory. If you have a DNS, it's alright, you can actually configure it, but if you don't have DNS, just leave it and let the Active Directory install it. I press next. the NetBIOS domain name. The NetBIOS is the name of your domain. For example, my NetBIOS domain name is Andrew. So the domain name I choose is andrew.lab, but the NetBIOS is the domain. The NetBIOS domain name is Andrew. So yeah, as you can see, it's find it. If you change this one like this, andrew.lab, the domain name gonna be andrew.lab.lab. I don't want to be like this. Just say Andrew and press next. It's asking you about the location of the database and the log files. I'm happy to keep them on the C drive on the Windows folder. So I just press next. If you want to change it, you can change it from here. You can review everything. You configure the NetBIOS name Andrew and everything correct. And this is the script. It's at andrew.lab. Press next. Okay, and on this step we press install. Yep. Probably it takes a few minutes to configure your Windows, DNS, everything with your settings. So I pause the video, and it might take 2 or 3 minutes, depends on the speed of your server, but yeah, it's not more than 5-10 minutes. Okay, actually everything is configured, and the system is going to reboot itself.